Hello students, welcome to chemistry class. It is the fifth session of a solid state chapter. In previous video I have discussed about the packing efficiency in simple cubic unit cell, face centered cubic unit cell and body centered cubic unit cell, and those derivations are very important because as I discussed in first video, that is a question paper pattern, part B 11th question and in part D 27th question. These two questions based on the solid state chapter. 27th question divided into two sub questions, that is 27th A and 27th B. 27th A question most probably they may ask packing efficiency in simple cubic unit cell or FCC unit cell or packing efficiency in BCC unit cell. And 27th B they may ask density problem. Okay, so density problem as well as packing efficiency in simple cubic unit cell, FCC unit cell and BCC unit cell, these are very important for the point of annual examination, and carefully you have to study these things. Okay, let us start the problems based on the density. Okay, see here, calculation involving unit cell dimensions. The expression, before going to start the problems, first we have to understand the expression to calculate the density of the substance. See here, expression to calculate the density of the unit cell in a cubic crystal. Let A be the edge length of the unit cell, as you know already, A be the edge length of the unit cell, and similarly, and D be the density of the solid substance, as you know already, first PUC have studied. D means density of the substance, and M be the molar mass. This is also you have studied in first PUC. M be the molar mass. See here, in cubic crystal, volume of the unit cell, that is equal to A cube, as you know already. Value of the unit cell, that is length, breadth, height, that is equal to A cube. Volume of the unit cell, that is equal to A cube. Then mass of unit cell, that is equal to mass of the number of atoms in a unit cell. Mass of the number of atoms in a unit cell, that is equal to Z into M. Mass of the unit cell, that is equal to mass of the number of atoms in a unit cell, that is equal to Z into M. So number of atoms means, if it is a simple cubic unit cell, then Z means that is 1. The number of atoms present in simple cube is 1. Hence we have to substitute instead of Z you have to substitute 1. If it is a BCC, you have to substitute 2. If it is FCC, you have to substitute 4. Okay. Then where Z equal to number of atoms per unit cell. Okay. If it is simple cube 1, BCC 2, FCC 4. M, small m means mass of the each atom. Mass of the each atom. Then mass of the unit cell is equal to Z into M. As you know already, density is equal to mass by volume. D equal to mass by volume. You have studied in first PUC. Density of the unit cell is equal to mass of the unit cell divided by volume of the unit cell. Then D is equal to mass of the unit cell. As you know, mass of the unit cell means Z into M. And volume of the unit cell means A cube. Substitute these things. Mass of the unit cell means Z into small m. Volume of the unit cell is equal to A cube. Hence D is equal to M means, as you know already, first PUC, first chapter we have studied that relation between small m, capital M and Na. Yeah, small m is equal to molar mass divided by Avogadro number. So hence substitute this, small m equal to M divided by Na, capital M divided by Na. D equal to Z into capital M divided by A cube into Na. So Na means Avogadro number. Na means Avogadro number. So density is equal to Z into M divided by A cube into Na. In some books they have given N naught. In some books they have given Na. Both are Avogadro number only. That is Avogadro number. The value of Avogadro number is 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. As you studied in first PUC, first chapter. This is a expression of density. Okay. Let us discuss problems one by one. Just see here, first problem. An element forms a BCC crystal. Element forms BCC crystal means BCC means the number of atom present in BCC is 2. Z equal to 2 they have given. The unit cell edge length is 260 picometer, means they have given A edge length 260 picometer. And calculate the density. They ask you to find out the density, means D. Molar mass they have given, that is 23 gram per mole. Molar mass means capital M they have given. So based on this we come to know formula D equal to Z into M divided by A cube into Na. Given data, A they have given 260 picometer, M given 23 gram per mole, Z they have given, Z means BCC they have given, BCC means that is 2 atoms. Okay, see here I have converted this picometer into centimeter. Why I have converted picometer into centimeter? Because in mass they have given in a grams, in terms of grams they have given mass. Hence we have to convert length into centimeter only. CGS system, if gram mass of the amount of substance is present in a gram, we have to convert length in centimeter only. If they have given mass in kg, kilogram, then you have to convert length in meter only. Okay, so this is the concept actually. So they have given gram here, mass in grams they have given, so we have converted length in centimeter only. As you know, first year you have studied pico. Pico means 10 raised to minus 12. So I have substitute pico means 10 raised to minus 12. Meter I have written as it is here. Hence 260 into 10 raised to minus 12 meter. As you know already, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter. So 1 meter equal to, we can easily write 10 raised to 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter. See here. Means 260 into 10 raised to minus 12 meter is there. Meter you have to substitute 10 raised to 2 centimeter. See here. 10 raised to minus 12 meter. So 260 into 10 raised to minus 12 into meter means 10 raised to 2 centimeter. Centimeter minus 12 plus 10 raised to minus 12, 10 raised to 2, it becomes 10 raised to minus 10. That is only I have written here. 260 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. Picometer I have converted into centimeter. And M they have given 23 gram per mole. Z BCC, since it is a BCC crystalline, that is 2 atoms. Formula D equal to Z into M divided by A cube into Na. Substitute Z equal to 2 atoms. 2 atoms. M 23 gram per mole. A cube. A they have given, that is 260 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. 260 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. A cube is there, means whole cube. Into 6.023 into 10 raised to 23, that is Na value, Avogadro number. It is a standard. Not given means it is standard, we have to substitute that. Na means 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 atom per mole. So 1 mole contains 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. We have studied in first PUC, that is also. So on solving this, you will get 4.35. Unit here per mole, here per mole, get cancel each other. And here 2 atom is there, here also atom is there, get cancel each other. Remaining is gram, here centimeter cube. In denominator centimeter cube is there. If you taken it is a numerator, it become per centimeter cube. Hence gram per centimeter cube. You will get the answer 4.35 gram per centimeter cube. It is very important for the point of annual exam. If they have given, see here, if they have given mass in kg, we have to keep the length in a meter only. If they have given gram, you have to keep the length in centimeter. Okay. So this is very important. Just see once again this problem. Okay students, next problem. It is not based on the density. Just here, gold forms FCC crystal. Gold forms FCC crystal. Calculate the edge length of unit cell. They ask you to find out the edge length. They have given FCC crystal. Atomic radius they have given, that is 0.144 nanometer. So nanometer you have to convert into meter. Nanometer you have to convert meter. Nanometer means nano means 10 raised to minus 9. Okay, meter. Okay. Z they have given 4. A they ask you to find out the edge length. R they have given. So what is the relation present between A and R? You know already, packing efficiency in FCC crystal lattice. So during the calculation, calculating the packing efficiency in FCC, in between we have determined edge length of the FCC, that is equal to A equal to 4R divided by root 2, R equal to root 2A divided by 4, A equal to 4R divided by root 2. Then that is a formula. So I have taken this formula from the packing efficiency in the FCC. So A equal to 4R divided by root 2. So R equal to, they have given already 0.144 nanometer. That is, I have converted into meter. 0.144 into 10 raised to minus 9 meter into 4. Already in formula only, that is there. 4 divided by root 2. And solving this, we got 0.408 into 10 raised to minus 9 meter. So this is a problem. This is also very important. They may ask this type of problems in CET or NEET, competitive examinations. Okay, see this problem carefully, and let us discuss one more problem. That is third problem, very important. X-ray diffraction studies shows that copper crystallizes in an FCC unit cell with the edge length of 3.608 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. In separate experiment, copper is determined to have a density of 8.92 gram per centimeter cube. Calculate the atomic mass of the copper. See here, what all the things they are given here. The given data is crystallizes in FCC unit cell. With FCC unit cell means they have given Z. FCC means that is Z equal to 4. And with the edge length means A they have given 3.608 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. A they have given 3.608 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. And in separate experiment, copper is determined to have a density 8.92 grams per cm cube. Density they have given 8.92 gram per cm cube. Okay, this is a given data. This is based on the data. We have to formulate the formula, that is D equal to Z into M divided by A cube into Na. But they have asked you to find out the mass, molar mass of the copper. Hence you have to rearrange this formula like this. M is equal to A cube into Na into D divided by Z. Already you know density means they have given density 8.92 gram. They substitute density 8.92 gram per cm cube. And the edge length they have given, that is 3.608 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. A cube is there here, hence I have given A cube here. And Na they have given 6.02, that is standard. You have to remember that Na means Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 atoms per mole. And Z they have given, since they have given FCC crystal lattice, FCC, they have given FCC here, hence it is a Z equal to 4 atoms. See here, on solving this, we will get 63 gram per mole. See here, unit, atoms are there, here also atoms are there, atoms get cancel each other. Per centimeter cube, here also centimeter cube is there, here per centimeter cube is there, get cancel each other. Remaining is gram per mole. Remaining is gram per mole. Just solve this, you will get 63 gram per mole. Once again I will show this, just see carefully. Okay, one more problem I will discuss. See here, an element has a body centered cubic structure, means Z they have given, BCC means that is equal to 2, with a cell edge of 288 picometer, means they have given A edge length 288 picometer. You have to convert this into centimeter. The density of the element is 7.9 gram per cm cube, means they have given D 7.2 gram per cm cube. How many atoms are present in 208 gram of the element? How many atoms are present in a 208 gram of element? They are given Na. So first, see, in first problem, in this first part, they have given density, they have given Z, they have given edge length, they have given Na, but they have not given molar mass of the unit cell. Only they have given mass, small mass they have given, but they have not given molar mass. First you have to calculate the molar mass. See here, so rearrange this formula. M equal to A cube into Na into D divided by Z. Edge length they have given already 288 picometer they have given. I have converted picometer into centimeter, hence 288 into 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter cube, because cube is there, into Na 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 atoms per mole, that is a standard Avogadro number. Then that is density they have given 7.2 gram per cm cube. The Z, it is a body centered cubic unit cell, hence Z equal to 2 atoms. Here atom get cancel each other. Here centimeter cube per centimeter cube get cancel each other. Remaining is gram per mole, that is a unit, and on solving this you will get 51.79. So the mass equal to 51.79 gram per mole. If 51.7 gram element contains 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 atoms, then 208 gram element contains how many atoms? So we have calculated 51.79 gram by substituting the 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. If 51.79 gram of element contains 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 atoms, then they are given 208 gram. They ask you to determine the number of atoms present in the 208 gram of the substance. 208 gram of the element contain how many atoms? Just cross multiply this into this and this into this. Then x equal to 208 into take 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 divided by 51.79, that becomes 24.19 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. So this is also very important problem. Just remember this. So thank you students. In next video I'll discuss some more concepts. Thank you very much.